I'm going to do a quick comparison here. My friend owns a brand new 2022 4Runner TRD off-road. She hasn't had it very long. Took it off-road the first week she bought it. This is like just a size comparison. I mean, we all know that the 4Runner is, from the factory, more off-roadable, right, than the Astro van. Even mine, with the lift and everything else I've done to it. She wants to get a lift and more aggressive, taller tires, right? Which makes sense. You can see size-wise, it's pretty amazing, really, because I think they're both probably about the same length. Now, with the mods on my van, you can clearly see I've got more clearance. Now, my rear diff is visible. Her spare tire is right there. Of course, the 4Runner comes equipped, like I've said already, more off-road capable from the factory. I wish I would have thought to have a tape measure out here, because as it is from the factory, and as we know, there's a great aftermarket setup for these things. You can see it comes with the bash guards and everything. But this is way closer to the ground than what I have going on now. I mean, you can look at the system in here for the wheels. So clean, brand new, man. Much heavier due to your sway bar. I mean, it's made for it. It's got tow hooks built into the front end here. Again, the bash guards are in place. Pretty massive front end when you think about it. You know, compared to the Astro van. A lot more room. I mean, you can see that right off the bat. Still, I will be lifting that oil pan here shortly when I get back to LA. And hopefully in a few weeks, where I'm going to do it with my buddy Dave, he's just busy. It's kind of a bummer. I'd like to have it done already, but he's doing so many other 4x4 projects. It's just by his good graces whenever I can get in there to get that done. You guys have seen all this before. So, yeah, I mean, I think our front ends are pretty much lined up. I'm actually a little bit forward of the line here. She's a little bit more behind it, and then I didn't even think of that, but pretty good gauge here. Oh yeah, I mean, I would say her rear end's sticking out beyond the line. Mine's coming up right about to it, so we're probably about the exact same length. Obviously, that thing's more off-roadable. You know, I wish I could measure this, because the wheels look about the same as far as where they're at. Now, my wheel is closer to the line here. I'm just checking wheelbase, and my wheel here is further up than this one. I'll bet the wheelbase lines up. How about a crazy idea where you put an Astro van body on a Toyota 4Runner frame? Can that be done? Fuel tanks right here. This is a full frame vehicle. Oh, that is an interesting idea. That's already got rust on it. I don't like that. So you guys tell me what you think about that kooky idea. She's been a Steeler fan ever since I've known her. And I've known her since '92. Anyway, I hope you guys dig this. I can't goof on this like I goofed on the Subaru, because we all know Toyotas run forever. They're great vehicles. I mean, it's never going to be as cool as an Astro van. The Astro van has a crap ton more cargo area, as we know. I'm not saying that the Astro van is anywhere near as tough as the Toyota. As you guys know, I am going to be beefing this thing up, and I'm going to keep doing improvements upon it. By the way, it's 96 degrees today. It feels like 50 degrees to me compared to when it was 20 degrees cooler, or hotter rather, 2 days ago. It was 116 degrees. As far as my mom goes in the hospital, she looks to me like she's doing a lot better. I'll do a whole separate video on that for you guys. I've been getting a lot of well wishes and notes and all that. So be good to one another. You know, the Astro fan still wins in my eyes. Ha ha ha.